Hi guys, this is Victoria with Victoria's Passions, and I'm coming to you all just to do a brief talk about my natural hair journey, why I went natural, some of the things that people say, the silly things that people say to people who are transitioning when they see your natural hair, and just different little chitter chatter. So first, I'm coming to you guys to let you know why I transitioned. The reason I'm transitioning to natural in a couple of days, matter of fact, this Saturday, September the 15th, it'll be 5 months I've been transitioning, so I'm very, very happy about that. But the reason why I started transitioning to natural hair was because I love to wear weave. I used to love to wear quick weaves, and I learned, through YouTube, so I'm very thankful for YouTube. I learned through YouTube how to do quick weaves, how to put weave in. I always knew, how to do weave and how to flat iron my own hair and straighten my own hair, even perm my own hair. I always knew how to do that. And I started learning how to do quick weaves, so I started putting quick weaves in and keeping that in my hair when I started going to college. That was about almost 2 years ago now. When I was in college, I just didn't have time for my hair. I wanted to devote all my time to studying, and then sometimes, it was just more cost efficient. I didn't have to go pay to put a perm. I didn't have to spend 8-9 hours in a hair salon, things like that. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my own hair, but sometimes I just didn't feel like it. So instead of sitting in the beauty shop, I'm gonna do quick weaves. So I started doing quick weaves, and I got addicted to them. And if you're familiar with quick weaves, I don't know how you guys do them, but here, and from what I've learned and from my research, I used to do mine. I used to put a mold on my hair. I used to gel my hair down with the protein gel, gel it down and blow dry it, and then I would put the Roberts Bond or Diamond Bond on my hair to mold it down, and then I would lay the tracks on top, sometimes leaving a piece out, but I would mostly lay the tracks on top of my hair, and I would leave it in usually 2 weeks. But the last time I did it, 5 months ago, the last time I put a quick weave in my hair, I don't know if it was a bad batch of Roberts Bond. I don't know what it was, guys, but it dried my hair out. I had put a perm about 3 weeks before, and I put the quick weave in. It was two-tone, and I'll post pictures as soon as I get my camcorder, which I'm very, very happy about that. And I want to let you know that I am getting my camcorder this week, so you won't have to see just headshot videos. You'll be able to see whole videos with good quality and everything like that. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, so I did that quick weave, and I don't know if the Roberts Bond batch was bad. I don't know what it was, but I left it in for about 3.5 weeks, and that was the longest I had ever left my hair in. So when I washed it out, my hair started coming out, like in the front, little pieces started coming out in clumps. Like, it was just so dry, and it could have been because I had highlighted my hair. I don't know, but I've been highlighting my hair since I was 18, and I never had that much breakage. So it was so dry, and it was broken. Like, the front of my hair is growing back significantly, like, since I've been transitioning, but the sides had just caught up to my back. The front had just caught up to my back, and after I washed my hair out, guys, oh my God, my hair was like this long, like right here. You see, it's grown back. It was short, and I was devastated. I was like, oh no. And then one time, it had pulled out some of my hair right here in the center. It had like this much hair, and I was like, that's enough. I have to figure out something. And so I said, okay, from this moment on, I'm not going to do weaves, but I don't have time to do hair every day. So I started doing some research, and I saw a lot of people going natural, and I knew I didn't want to cut my hair. So I said, well, you know what? I am going to do some research and find out about transitioning to natural hair. And since then, I have learned so much about natural hair. I've learned about just about my hair in general. I've learned how to deep condition it. I would never deep condition my hair, and it was long, and I would always tell people, they was like, oh, that weave, that glue and stuff, it breaks my hair out. And I was always like, no, it doesn't break my hair out. I don't have any problems with it. I have like horse hair. My hair is very strong and sturdy. It takes everything. It can deal with everything. But at that instant, it did not deal with everything. It didn't. My hair just did not tolerate that, and I said, oh no, something have to change, because I will not lose my hair. It has always been my pride and joy. I've always loved my hair, always had long healthy hair. When I flat ironed it, it was beautiful. And I'll put up a collage of all my pictures as soon as I figure out how to do it. But it was devastating, y'all. It was devastating. And I said, well, I'm going to learn how to do my own hair. And since I have been transitioning, you know, I learned how to stop shampooing my hair. So I don't shampoo my hair, but like once every 6 weeks. I deep condition my hair once a week. I've only put heat on it. I've diffused it twice, and I put heat on it one time to flat iron it when I put in my braids. But that is it. And like, you know, I'm very happy with it. I'm happy with my hair transitioning. I'm happy with the look that it gives me. I'm happy just being free and not being in bondage to relaxers or perms. I am just very happy on my natural hair journey right now. And you know, you just be happy. Just embrace what you have, the hair that you have, your God-given and God-ordained hair. Just be happy with that hair. But I'm going to tell you, you will come across people who will not approve or appreciate your hair. And that's when you have to stand up and realize, you know, I love my hair. I'm doing this for me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm not doing this for anybody. It doesn't matter what ridicule I go through. It doesn't matter. This is something that I want to do. I know why I want to do it. And what the hardest thing to do is like my mom. My mom still does not accept my hair. She'll just look at it sometime. Or sometime like when she loved for me to do flexi rod sets. And I don't, because my hair takes forever to dry. And I don't like sleeping with those flexi rods in my hair. So this right here is a Bantu knot out. And I love the Bantu knot out look. And I'm getting ready to go deep condition my hair when I finish this video. And I'm going to do another Bantu knot out. Or I'm going to wear it in a high bun for a couple of days to stretch it first. But anyway, my mom, she didn't embrace it. Some of my coworkers, when I first started transitioning, I wanted my hair to stay moisturized. Because as I told you, I don't know if it was not moisturized. That's why it broke so much. I don't know what happened, why it broke so much, but I would keep my staple product with me, and I worked 16 hours on weekends. So, you know, when the second shift started, I would spray my hair with my staple product, keep it, you know, and it was water, and it was tea tree oil with carrot in it, and I would spray my hair. And then, oh my God, some of the funny things that you'll hear people say, or the ridiculous things you'll hear people say, really. Oh, you know, I would hear, just let your soul glow. And I'm like, really? Okay, my hair is like in the best shape it has ever been in, because I'm going natural. I'm transitioning. I'm deep conditioning my hair. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, some people are so very narrow and simple-minded, you know. And I would just overlook it, and I would laugh at the jokes and stuff sometimes. But, you know, it didn't stop me from going on this journey, because this is something that I'm doing for me. And then sometimes you hear them, what is going on with your hair? Because they were so used to seeing me with long weave, two-tone weave, or my hair flat ironed, or just different weaves and different hairstyles. You know, they would say like, Victoria, what's going on with your hair? Like, what are you doing with your hair? Like, just this past weekend, one lady just looked at it and she was like, okay, what's up with your hair? And I'm like, I love this Bantu knot out. I don't know. I'm thinking it in my head. I don't know how you feel about it, but I love this Bantu knot out. My hair is like thebomb.com. And I was like, oh, it's Bantu knots. Wait, is it twist? Is it? And I'm like, it is Bantu knot out. It's hair that you twist around hair. You don't have to sleep with anything. It's very convenient. And by the way, this is the healthiest my hair has ever been. So that's kind of how I answered her. And I was kind of snug about it, because, you know, some people just don't care what they say. You know, we live in America. We have freedom of speech, the freedom to do whatever we want to do. Why do we have to get judged by our hair? I have no idea, but it does not bother me one bit, because I know that at the end of the day, you know, my goal is to get waist length hair in about 2.5 to 3 years. And like I said, I've seen mad growth with my hair. It's very healthy. I love it. And I'm not going to change it for anybody, you know. And then some other things, you know, another person said, like I had wore a wig one time. One lady was like, you look like my grandmama. And I'm like, really? And she is supposed to be a natural. I don't know, but she has like bleach blonde hair, and it's bald, and she's been natural, or whatever you call it, for like years, at least 4 or 5 years, and her hair does not grow. So obviously she's not really taking care of her hair. And I'm like, my hair is so healthy. this is the most healthy my hair has ever been. I look like your grandma. I said, actually, this wig is a protective style to protect my hair underneath because I don't want to manipulate my hair and mess up my curl pattern, you know. So that was the reason why I had my wig on. But it was a little bob. It was cute. You know, I got a lot of compliments. But, of course, you're always going to run across people who don't appreciate what you're doing. That's when you step up, you look at yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself, I love me, I love my hair, I appreciate it, I'm going to go through this transition, I'm going to endure it, I'm going to find the hairstyles that I like, that makes me happy, and this is for me. And at the end of the day, you know, it's about you. It's not about what anybody else think or how anybody else feel. This is about how you feel. And I feel like I'm embracing my culture. I feel like I'm embracing my heritage. I feel like a lot of people don't know what their hair looks like. They've been so used to seeing and seeing themselves look like the people on TV with the straight hair, with the chemically treated hair, with the hair that's already, you know, that's dead because of the chemicals, and they appreciate and accept it as their natural hair. And us naturals or transitioners, we know that that is not their natural hair. So, you know, I just pray that, you know, some of them will come to the realization that either accept me for the way I am, accept me for the fact that I am able to make decisions over my own hair, and that I appreciate my own hair, and, you know, you do you. I don't never say, ooh, you have the creamy crack. You have the creamy crack on your hair. Ah, that ain't hot. I don't ever do that. You know, so I don't want them to come to me and talk about my hair. And I'm loving this hair. I love my hair. I love me. I love my hair. And I appreciate, you know, who I am and what I am. And I feel like I'm embracing who God made me naturally. A beautiful, natural me, you know. So, yeah, people say some of the meanest things, but just continue on your journey. You know, I don't want this video to be super long. It's already been long. But, and I have some studying to do. But, yeah, just embrace it. Experiment with it. I'm going to put a video up of some of the crazy things I've heard when I had my box braids, my Solange braids. And just, like, the overall, how I feel about having those braids. I'm going to do a review on those. And I have a video showing with my hair in braids. So, but Bantu knot outs are going to be my transition style until I've completely transitioned to natural hair. And that is it. That is why I became a natural. And yes, I love transitioning. That is why I decided to transition. That is why I'm going to stay on my journey, because I want to embrace who I am, who God made me naturally, a beautiful, natural me. So if you have any questions, leave questions in the comment section, inbox me, or you know, just get in touch with me. Check out my Facebook. It is Victoria Jacobs, or you can follow me on Instagram. I'll post pictures on the regular of my hair. My Instagram is The Masters Piece, and my Twitter is Masters Piece, at The Masters Piece. So that is all. Don't forget to subscribe. It is free. I love you guys. Peace, blessings, and continue to love you. Bye bye.